There is a time in every man's life when he must stop and ask, what have I become? Not because someone told him to, not because the world is falling apart, but because he himself can feel it. That quiet emptiness, that silent scream in your chest when you wake up and feel nothing. You are alive, but you are not living. You are breathing, but you are not free. This is your soul asking for a reset, asking for change. 1 week, that is all I ask. 1 week to sit with yourself, to break your ego, and to remember who you were before the world buried you. You want steps? I will give you 5, but do not take them lightly. These are not tasks, they are rituals, passed down, bled for, learned in silence, forged in solitude. Silence the world. Not just the noise around you, the noise within. Turn off the music. Step away from the screen. Put down your phone. Stop explaining yourself to people who do not even see you. Look, I'm not saying you should quit your phone entirely. Let's be real, cause you're obviously watching this video from a device, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, but good information can nowadays be gotten from the internet. Schools are not even needed anymore, but then, when you feed yourself with too much information, you put your mental health, capability, and responsibilities at risk. You try everything you can to get entertained, forgetting there's a world outside. Brother, when will you realize that there are forces that control this world the both of us live in? When would you realize that you are being played? That phone you are holding has been given and made easy for you because it is a tool. It is either you use it, or they use you through this device, making you weak. Think about this. Have you ever wondered why nowadays, most men easily turn themselves into women, or what we can't even tell? They change to women, openly for the world to see. No shame. They change their facial features, even go for surgery to change their stuff that was given to them by the Almighty God. Why? Because they have been influenced, and it's none other than what they could have seen on TV or easily on social media. The so-called influencers have become puppets for the elites to capture souls, and the sooner you realize this, the better. Wake up. Play this game called life in your best way possible. Don't be played. Reach out to God. He's the only one who can save you. Set a limit. That time when you give yourself a chance. No phone, no people, just the cold wind and the sound of your own guilt. There are tons of minimalist device apps you can find on your app store that will help you with this. A wise man once told me, if you do not face your inner world, the outer one will destroy you. Wake before the world does. When you rise before the sun, the world is still quiet, pure. No one is asking anything of you. In that hour, you are not a son, not a worker, not a failure, not a brand. You are just you. Boil your tea slowly. Stretch your spine. Write what you are afraid to say out loud. Move your body, not to impress, but to return to it. I knew a man who was addicted to chaos, women, liquor, gambling. He started walking at 4 a.m. every morning for 30 days. Just walking. For 30 days straight, he didn't touch a drink. He told me, the silence sobered me more than rehab ever did. Keep one sacred promise. Not 10, not 50, just one. Choose a daily practice that means something to your soul. Meditate, breathe, do push-ups, fast, pray, chop wood, just one, and do it. Every single day, no matter the storm. You are building something the modern world has forgotten. Discipline, sacred routine, inner trust. When I was young, my master said, a man who cannot keep a promise to himself will spend his life chasing women, money, and comfort, and never find peace. He was right. I ignored him, and it cost me 15 years of my life. Face one truth per day. Sit still for 10 minutes. No music, no stimulation. Ask yourself one hard question each morning. Why do I keep running from love? Why do I fear being alone? What am I pretending not to know? The truth is not loud. It whispers, and most men are too distracted to hear it. Reflect, adjust, continue. At the end of each day, Write down what you felt, what broke, what healed. Do not just push forward blindly. Look back. Study your steps like a warrior studies the battlefield. Progress is not in movement, it is in awareness. Many people run all their lives and go nowhere. 1 week, that's all. Listen to me. You will not be perfect. You will fall. You will want to quit. But if you commit, truly, humbly, you will not be the same man after this. You will walk differently, breathe differently, speak with a quiet weight that only those who've suffered will recognize. Because you did what most never do. You stopped running. You faced yourself. And you chose to become real again. Not a machine, not a performer. A man, alive, awake, free. Till we meet again.